Hello there, everyone. I sure am glad you're back here to join me on lesson 308 because this is such a particularly important one. This instant is the only time there is. Now, I would like to change that to this instant is the only experience there is. The reason for that is that time and the present are opposite to one another. Once again, we tend to conceive of the present as some little slice of time between the past and the future, but that's not accurate. The present is an experience that's not related to time. Time is about past and future thinking. The present is about immediate here and now experience. So, obviously, to keep inserting the word experience sounds a little awkward. So if we said this instant is the only experience there is, you might go, what? So it uses the word time, but we want to make sure to be able to decode what it's really saying. So, I have conceived of time in such a way that I defeat my aim. One of the ways I defeat my aim is just what I've said, thinking that the present is somehow related to time. So if I'm going to elect to reach past time to timelessness, another word for that would be eternity or the eternal present, then I'm going to have to change my perception about what time is for. Time's purpose cannot be to keep the past and the future one. That's what the ego's purpose is. It wants to see this continuity between past and future. That's how it keeps its sense of actually existing alive, so to speak. Because if I can make up a story that I was mistreated when I was little, and I continue to confirm that as I move forward into my future, the ego, which is the story of I've been mistreated, seems to hold water. It seems to make sense. The ego wants that, not you. The only interval in which I can be saved from time is now. The present is here and now. Because in this instant, forgiveness has come to set me free. Because in this instant, I can change my mind about what I will pay attention to. Instead of the stories, I can actually experience what's occurring now. So the birth of Christ, that returning to love, is right now, in this here and now, where I'm not thinking about a past or future. You have never been able to experience a past or a future. You can only think about them. And that keeps us out of the eternal present. The ego doesn't want you in the eternal present because there it has no function. So, Christ has come to give his present blessing to the world, restoring it to timelessness, to eternity, and to love, because love can only be experienced now. Love is ever present, here and now. That's what the present experience is, what's happening here and now. So thanks for this instant, Father. It is now that I am redeemed. This instant is the time, is the experience you have appointed for your Son's release and for salvation of the world in him. Such an important idea because it will help us realize that our constant thinking is the problem. I need to relax my focus on past and future stories and experience here and now. Really important, so I hope you take this practice deeply to heart. I sure do look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Goodbye.